صباح الخير لكل مشاهدين الام تي في. اليوم حلقه كثير مميزه بكتاب، لانه معنا المصور الاسكتلندي الاصل ولكن ذات الشهره العالميه اللي كان مسافر قبل ولكن ضل ليكون ضيفنا اليوم. بحب رحب فيه. You are the most welcome, Mr. Max Milligan.
Thank you.
And we do thank you for staying longer in Lebanon and being our guest in Kitab today. Mr. Milligan, you are a photographer, and your books are well known everywhere in the world, and you've been among the 10 most renowned books in the Times for your books before and hopefully for the Lebanon now. بحب أعرف على مس ماكس ميليغان. هو مصور اسكتلندي الأصل ولكن أكيد مشهور عالميا وعنده معارض بكل أنحاء العالم، وأكيد مصور معروف إنه كأنه بيصور وكأنه بيرسم. عنده طرق معينة بيصور فيها وعنده لليوم 4 كتب، منهم Circles of Stone سنة 1999 واللي كمان أعيدت طباعته، Realm of the Incas سنة 2001 اللي كمان اختير بذا تايمز بأنه يكون بين الكتب الأكثر مبيعاً بسنتها، ومن هيك رجع كمان تم إصداره مرة ثانية سنة 2003، وغانا اللي أصدره سنة 2006 واللي أكيد كمان مقدمة كانت من كوفي أنان، واللي بحب أقول إنه كل كتبه لمس ماكس ميليغان هن معروضين بذا Metropolitan Museum of Art بنيويورك. اليوم موجود معنا لأنه أصدر كتاب ذي لبنان اللي أصدروا 1000 أكيد سبيسيال حقهم مبالغ لأنه معمولين بطريقة كتير حلوة، ولكن تم رعايهم كمان لكل الأولاد المصابة بالسرطان، وأكيد رجع طبع مطبوعات بيقدروا يكونوا أكيد بمتناول الجميع وبينباعوا كمان بفيرجن وبليبرية أنطوان. I was talking about the book, how you did 1000 copies that are special edition, beautiful, and that also you are very generous because some of the benefits go to the Children's Cancer Center.
Yes, Children's Cancer Center of Lebanon and MAG, the Mines Advisory Group, who deactivate the minefields, the explosive minefields. So 2 charities that are very neutral and do great things for all Lebanese people.
Yeah, and we do thank you for that. We know that you started as a reporter at also BBC, and that you did a lot of you started in the jungle.
Yes, in Peru, in the Amazon.
In the Amazon.
Yeah.
Why did you choose after to be on your own as a photographer?
I worked filming in the jungle, and then I worked as an editor cutting film back in London, and in the end I decided to go into books, because with a camera and a pen you can capture exactly what you want. Whereas before, when I worked in documentaries, when you walk in with a film camera and a big sound, nobody acts normally. You don't capture what you wanted. Whereas with a notepad and a little camera, you can capture exactly as things are without changing anything.
سألته لأنه حضرته بلش أكيد ككاميرامان يصور ريبورتاجات للبي بي سي، بلش أكيد بالأمازون بالأدغال، وسألته كيف صار مصور وهيك أكيد مشهور بهالطريقة. قال لي لأنه بيعتبر أنه بكاميرا وقلم والطريقة أنه يقدر يوصل هالشيء بكتب هو أعظم شيء، وهو بيكون بهالطريقة عم بيقدر يوصل كل شيء عم بيشوفه لأكيد القارئ والمتفرج. We know also that you never use flash.
Yes, that's right. No filters, no flash, no Photoshop.
No Photoshop.
No manipulation.
You say also that natural light can never be improved on.
I think so.
Why?
I think in the course of a day, if you're driving around or walking around anywhere, there are moments when everybody goes oof or wow, and those are the moments that I capture. And they are beautiful already. They do not need me to put a flash or a filter on them. They're already. So what I do is I capture things, I don't create. You know, they are already there and I just capture the moment. Sometimes it's very quick, like for instance with the picture of the wolf. You know, a wolf ran across the road and I followed him for 15 minutes and then bang, got the shot. Other times on the top of El Sauda, I had to wait 2 to 3 hours for the right light, for the clouds to move and the sun. So it's either being very, very quick or being very patient. But each time, you just need your eye and your brain and the camera. You don't need to change anything.
Because I think for you, nature is a piece of God, and it's the beauty.
Yes, exactly.
Itself.
I'm trying to get, you know, I'm not a journalist, I'm an artist. So I'm almost creating paintings with a camera.
I told the Lebanese, the people in my introduction, that you were really a painter, but with your, not of course with a brush, but with your camera. سألته إنه حضرته ما بيستعمل أبدا فوتوشوب أو أي فلاش أو أي شيء، مثل ما بياخذ الصورة بيخليها، لأنه بيعتبر أكيد إنه الطبيعة هي أجمل شيء بالحياة. هو مثل ما قال بقولة الثورة ده ناطر 3 ساعات ليقدر ياخذ الضوء اللازم تياخذ الصورة. وبغير محل كمان عم بياخذ اكيد ذئب اخذه بسرعه، يعني حسب ايام لازم يكون واحد عنده صبر تيقدر يصور شيء حلو، او يكون عنده سرعه البديهه تياخذ كمان صوره حلوه. After having published a book about the Incas, another about Ghana, now you picked up Lebanon. Why?
It was an old school friend, Charles Shidrawi. We hadn't seen each other for about 20 years, and I ran into his mother at an embassy charity event, and we started talking. And when Charles saw the books of Peru and Ghana, he said, we need a book of Lebanon like this. We need a positive book, an artistic book, really celebrating the beauty and diversity of Lebanon, because so many books in the past have concentrated on the war and politics, and the war is history. It's 20 years ago. It's time to move on and look at a positive view of Lebanon. And for 90% of the people, they're still going fishing, they're picking their grapes, they're going to the office. You know, everyone lives normal everyday lives. So what it is, it's a portrait of the country, as most people see it who live in those different areas.
And it took you long to...
It was nearly 2 years.
Nearly 2 years.
We went to nearly every village in the country, 2 or 3 times, in the winter and the summer. And what was very helpful is that every Lebanese believes that their village is the most beautiful village in the universe. So they would show us everything. They'd say, welcome, come in, have a coffee, and they'd show us all the things because they wanted their village to be in. So everywhere we went, from Wadi Khalid down to Naoura, the welcome was incredible, always.
Thank you. قلت له ليه من بعد ما كتب او عمل كتاب عن غانا وكتاب عن البيرو انه ليش اليوم نقى لبنان؟ لانه كان عنده صديق له 22 سنه ما شافه مستر شيخاني اللي بيكتب عنه كمان بالكتاب، اللي قال له لازم تعمل كتاب عن لبنان، وهالكتاب اخذ تقريبا 2 سنين لانه راح من الشمال للجنوب، وعم بيقول انه كل يعني كل بلده او كل منطقه كان يبين كأن اصحاب يعني قاعدين بالمنطقه يفكروا انه كانوا هن قاعدين باجمل ضيعه او اجمل بلده، وهذا كان حلو. وبتصور بيحكي كثير كمان بالكتاب مستر ميليغان قد ايه يعني اللبنانيه بيعزموه تفضل على فنجان قهوه، هذا الشيء كثير كمان حبه. بتصور رح نشوف هلا كمان صور عن الكتاب، صور رائعه، وعن جد انه هذا منه كتاب، انا بعتبر هذا تحفه. Your book features